Look, you're watching the Black Fitzpatrick show. I know it's Wednesday. Hi, happy Wednesday, everybody. And number one, you guys are awesome. Number two, repeat number one. It's funny though. Hey, JB. It's funny though. Whenever I come on live randomly, and people are going, "Hold on a second." Hey, Stacy. Whenever people come on randomly, like me, this is not a real show right now because it's Wednesday. My real shows are on. I'm trying to do an infomercial. My real show is going to be tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh no, my mom wants to come on now. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, this is a private show. Oh, we got a signal failure. Sounds like a submarine. Aren't these called depth chargers? There's almost a lazy rhythm to it. I love it. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see how this one flies. The Walrus gave me 15 minutes. Mom, you're live on my show.
I can hear. Oh, yeah. This is all goofed up. I know.
Yeah, I know. Everything's look. Mom, sometimes things.
I didn't have enough memory.
I know. Mom. It's a fact, Jack, that sometimes things get screwy.
Tell her to call her back in 10 minutes.
Now my camera's on, but I can't see me. I can't see you.
I see you. Should I call you back after I'm doing a tiny infomercial show? Should I call you back, or come and find me on Facebook or YouTube? I'm live right now.
I'm on Facebook.
Yeah, I know, but I'm on YouTube right now. And as soon as you called me, all my Facebook people went bye-bye.
Okay. All right, I'll get off Facebook.
Yeah, call me back in 15 minutes, okay, Mom?
Okay.
Okay, find me on YouTube. I love you.
Yeah, okay.
That was definitely an epic fail. So, Isabel, how do I get back to turn this one back on? This is where it gets really tricky. Okay, I think I lost all my YouTube people. My Facebook people. No, the show's dead because the light's not on. JB knows this. As soon as somebody calls, there's a hole in the middle. You watch out at the bottom and everything else. Okay, I have the Walrus on as on standby. How do I turn back? Because there's an easy button where I can turn the show back on. But sometimes it's not easy to figure out. There we go. Resume. Thank you, Isabella. That was a classic, epic. Look, JB, don't even say the word "look" to me, let alone 3 times in a row. Look. That was my mom calling me in, and I have to. I don't have to do anything. Isabella reminds me. I've always been saying this for decades. I don't have to do anything. Everything is an opportunity. You're watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show, the King of Lo-Fi, live from Vienna. Check it out here.
Sunlight goes down every day. That's when Lydia starts to play. She has a lot of ways to hide. Someone will help her to decide. The dance is on, she's having a parade. Music's playing, problems start to fade. Why can't this night have an end? Seems like she could really use a friend. He says it's alright. He says the night's a night. She won't never back down.
Okay. Look. The Blackie Fitzpatrick Show is about acceptance. The Blackie Fitzpatrick Show is about funtertainment. Oh, this is not the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. This is actually an infomercial. I'm going to be live tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do my shows on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But today is a special, commercial. And today's show is called Hot Apple Pies. Hold on a second here. Look, when I say a second, I mean a millisecond. I have the star of the show here right now. Okay, hold on a second. I need to get on this page. Hey, Regent. Hey, Kurt. Hey, JB. And hello to all my Facebook people. Press thumbs up before you leave. Let's show some common decency. Look. Whoa, it's hot. It's really hot. This is fresh out of the oven. Okay, okay. I'm exaggerating. It's super warm. Let me give a close-up shot to everybody here. I think Isabel is proof that I did not do anything to assist her with this. I have a gimp left hand right now. That's actually the truth. But I haven't tried it yet. And she said, Blakey, give it a try. And I was like, when I go on to wine o'clock. And right now, officially, clink. It is wine o'clock here in the 10th district of Vienna, Austria. Cheers from Vienna. That's when I like to go on to sweets. I'm wondering, how sweet is this? Check this out. This really is homemade. I mean, look. This doesn't look like McDonald's hot apple pie, does it? Okay, a little bit. For anybody who likes to cook from scratch, enjoy this one. JB says it looks like Trump because of the orange color. Look, this is I watched this about make. I'm sorry.
I said this makes me upset.
Oh, Isabel's making a joke. She says, "This is not Trump." She said, "This is Hillary Clinton." No, it's obviously the egg yolk put on the top there. What is the egg yolk together with? Oh, she said she didn't want to be the show. So anyway, I was watching a little bit, but everybody knows about the egg yolk on the top, and that's why it looks like Donald Trump. Okay, but let's see how it tastes. That's disgusting. I don't want to taste Donald Trump. You're right. Sorry, she doesn't want to be part of the show. I know it's disgusting to think about eating Trump or Hillary. So I'm going to think about eating a McDonald's hot apple pie. That's the name of my show. How did this show get political? Look, I'm not political. I don't even vote. By the way, this is a short infomercial. I'm watching the clock. I've been on for 8 minutes now. Okay, but I'm trying to do the Anthony Bourdain trick. But the middle looks pretty big. I'm going to start from the middle. Oh, yeah. I taste cinnamon. That's what I did assist. I did some stirring. It almost drove me stir crazy. But there's I can't remember the exact ingredients. Something to do with anyways, fresh apple slices. No, this is really good. Okay, the dough is from the store, but everything else is handmade and hand pressed and all that stuff. Kurt says I should play the Buddy Rich drum solo from Paris in 1971. Look, for you, buddy, I'll do it. Whoa. Hold on a second. Stacy. I'm sorry? Oh, my girlfriend says that I'm too excited.
No, if you play something, play it in silence mode because we have neighbors who doesn't like doing that.
I don't know if you can hear her when she whispers, but
I'm talking to you.
No, she's whispering to me only, and you guys aren't supposed to hear it. It almost sounds like dead air, but that's okay. She wants to be the princess of dead air right now. No, believe me, Kurt, I'll check it out, but I'll check it out on headphones a little bit later. Once again, this is just an infomercial, and I'm trying to show off Isabella's great food, and she's trying to be happy about that I'm showing it to everybody here. You're watching the Black Respect Show, the King of Love Fight, and I'll be honest, I want to have a couple more bites. Correct. The Princess of Dead Air is a great name for a band. Look, the show is not political. I don't vote. The show is not religious. I'm a Christian. The show is actually not a show because they're lucky to catch me right now. This is an infomercial for tomorrow night's show where the walruses are going to be here. And I'm going to really PO the neighbors. And I can't wait for the police to show up. And they say, a bunch of foreigners are complaining about you because you're a foreigner. I'm going to be like, see you in court. Get one more bite, and then I got to move on to the next phase of my show. Excellent. A plus. I really love the aftertaste of cinnamon. And the walrus earlier was talking about, hey, Eric. The walrus earlier was talking about how the apples were maybe a little bit too al dente. Not right now. Oh, it's happy as a clam. I mean, a clam in a clamshell, not like a clam with. Look. I was watching a great. This is my little small talk about what did I do today. I watched AC Kerber's show. Great show. And JB, I saw you there. That was cool. I like that part. No, this is really good. I think it's going to live for days. So it looks like, I think the walrus made 5 of them. I can't eat one of them in one day. I'm going to have like a diabetic episode. Look, I drink beer and drink wine. If I have too much sugar, I get a sugar meltdown and pass out. Does that mean I have diabetes? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. All I do know is that my body tells me when I should go left, when I should go right, when I should take the escalator, when I should walk down the stair. Well, she doesn't like my Boston slang. She put the S in. When I should walk down the stair. That's how we talk in Boston. Once again, clink, cheers from Vienna. Diet Blackie. Phyllectic shock. Correct. No, JB. Look, my doctor, Vinny Bots, he's got all bases covered. Okay? Look, when I say all bases covered, I'm not talking about he missed third base. Look, sometimes people miss third base. That's fine. But you never get a home run. So, my doctor has all bases covered. This is actually a true story. People say, Blicky, what are you talking about? You met this guy in the dark web? He's dubious. I always tell people, I say, dubious. That's a French word. What are you talking about? Please speak the English. Once again, the show is not political. But I like to Look, everybody knows me as a musician, as a singer, as a songwriter, as an international world traveler. Hey, look how sophisticated I am. I look like Mr. T when he was broke. Once again, every time I try to pretend like I'm upset, I'm doing a Don Rickles joke because he's dead and I'm still alive. Trust me, that will be a Don Rickles joke that he never wrote because he's dead. Okay, that was Alan Partridge's joke. Look, I'm not here to plagiarize. Actually, I'm not here to do anything. I'm here to kill my show. So I think I'm going to sing, look, my doctor's well wishes is like, use your voice. But Isabel says it's too loud for me to sing Sinatra, right? So I can't sing Sinatra.
What difference makes in silence?
If I sing it,
I sing silent night, holy night, and silent.
she says I can sing Silent Night, Holy Night, but it's not even Christmas in July. That's a Florida holiday. So I think I'm just going to say bye-bye to you guys. You guys are super, super awesome. Press thumbs up before you leave. Look, show some common decency. Look, if you make a mess, which I think I'm doing right now. It curses Silent Night. Holy crap. I know, I'm not going to sing that one. Actually, the song was written by an Austrian or German? The original song is in German lyrics. No, it was an Austrian guy who wrote that song. I can't remember his name, but I think he's famous or something. The computer's going to turn up anyway. You guys have been great. This is an infomercial. And you know what? Screw it. I'm going to sing my way anyway. But I'm going to sing it really quiet. Look. My mom told me that when I sing it quiet, it actually sounds a little bit better than when I sing it loud. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit too sober to sing it loud. So I'm going to show some control. Watch this one. Oh no, no, it says New York, New York. I don't want that one. No. The Black Fitzpatrick Show is always about acceptance. If one fights against acceptance, it's kind of a losing battle, isn't it? But today when I was watching AC Cobra, I thought to myself, that's cool. He's doing karaoke too. And it takes a lot of courage. Trust me, I've been a music teacher for 30 years, working with singers, guitar players, songwriters, bass players, drummers, piano players, violinists. I've worked with a lot of different people and the whole spectrum. Saxophone players, and whatever, right? Trumpet players, and I work with anybody who loves notes. And people say, Blakey, what's your trick? And at the end of the day, I always tell them I did it my way. That's the trick. Okay, that's an ad. Isabel says I do it super quiet. You're watching the king of super lo-fi. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more. much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. And through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way. You're watching the Black Fitzpatrick Show. See you all tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Chat for now. You guys have been super, super awesome. And please come back whenever you want. You guys are super, super awesome. Okay, commercials are coming back in. Chat for now. Bye, guys. Super awesome. Thanks, AC.